And we're back to Divinity Original Sin 2. Jonny here. When we left off, we defeated the demon known as the Advocate, and thus completed the mission that Jahan bestowed upon us. Let's talk to him and see what he's got to say about it.
How fares the hunt, my friend?
The Advocate is dead.
He smiles brightly and pulls you in for a short, if warm, embrace.
You've done me proud, Godwoken. Prouder than you could ever realize. I know how twisted the paths can get. How much more alluring the sunny glade than the rock-strewn hollows. But you know it's the darkest roads that lead to light. It will be my honor to teach you. The nature of my lesson, though, might be somewhat different from what you expect. I can deepen your bond with the Source, but you must realize that this bond comes at a cost. All life, after all, sustains itself by consumption. Like the grass feeds the herd, and the herd feeds the hunter.
He waves a hand to the cage in demonstration.
Okay, so we must draw the power from the demons?
The very same. For the sum of source that flows through their festering flesh is more than enough to expand the sum that is yours. Through demise, a chance of divinity. Are you ready?
Sure, why not?
Then let us begin.
Jahan's incantations befog your mind. All of you is thumping blood, pumping, pumping, pumping. Then, all you hear, then all that is screaming. From the cage to you, their blood in your ears, screaming. Silence.
That is all. Their suns have set to serve a greater dawn. The world awaits your true awakening. You are very powerful already, a master of the Source. But I did not let this burst of power go to waste. It lies condensed on parchment for you to read and learn.
He hands you a book, hot to the touch, a sparkle with source.
Thanks, Jahan.
My pleasure. And now that the lesson has ended, there is one more matter I would like to discuss. Offer you a chance to deepen our alliance. You see, the demon that you killed, the Advocate, he had a master. You might say the Advocate compared to his master, like the pussycat compares to the tiger. It is the tiger I am truly hunting. Now, don't you worry. I have no intention of sending you after this archdemon. There are few enough Godwoken as it stands for me to force them into any real danger. The one thing I would like you to do for me, though, is to return through the mist to the Isle of Blood and uncover there his name.
Why do you need his name?
A demon's true name is its weakness, which is why it basks in being known by 1,000 different aspects of its inmost self. But such dark magic was wrought upon Blood Moon Island that its inmost self must have been there in its true guise, exposed so that it could wreak ultimate havoc. That is when its name must have been spoken. And when spoken, heard, over there among the blood. In the darkness of the ruins, amid the mangled dead, his name still rings, however faint. For once spoken, the echo of a demon's name never truly fades. Return to the island, Godwoken, and listen.
Interesting. Hunter of wicked things. So that reminds me of that spirit vision thing, perhaps. If we had that skill, we'd be able to talk to the dead and learn the name. Let's see what we got from him. Here. Summon inner demon. Conjure a demon that will share the intelligence with you and provide 622 magic armor. Hold on, it doesn't require summoning? It does. No, it doesn't. Just takes a lot of source. Or a lot of slots, rather. Okay, well, interesting. So I guess we might try to return to the Blood... What was it called? Blood Moon Island? And see what's going on there. The other thing I want to do is go back to that ambush. You may not remember that, but you will in a second when I get back there. There was a nasty ambush that we didn't manage to get through last time.
The pocked and lichened statue, your eye.
But of course we're way stronger now. I think Stone Garden was close to it, so... So this is the ambush I was talking about. I will admit, I was trying to find it and didn't get a very good initiation in here. And so we're gonna have to fix some things first. Namely, the blind is very obnoxious. We also probably gonna have to cast this to reveal some of them. There you go. Sure. Why don't we try... What do you want to do here? Think you got a flash sacrifice. And the play is you do a sky shot and then you pin down. Oh, we don't have enough for it. Okay. Marksman's should be good damage. It is pretty nice to run into these guys being like 3 levels above them. Negate some of their bullshit here. I mean, the invisibility thing apparently has no cooldown, which is pretty annoying if you ask me. There you go. Cloak and that, okay, no. Somehow that's 2 AP, huh? Alright, well. It is what it is, I suppose. Gonna adrenaline. Finish him off. Flurry should finish the job here. Get an extra 2 AP as well. We know there are more dudes, but we don't exactly know where they are. You know what? Save your AP for now.
Nearby.
Well, they gotta make a move, right? Yeah, nice. Nice miss, buddy. Let's see, we're blinded on Jahan. Or on Ifan, rather. So that's gonna be pretty annoying for us. Let's try this. Nice, still landed. Looks like the... Oh, it's just suffocating. It's not actually blindness. Pretty good.
Reveal yourself.
I can't remember why exactly this was such a difficult encounter. I think the constant invisibility coupled with backstabs And just like the blindness was also pretty difficult to deal with here. Do we have anything that removes blinded? Nope. Ah, damn it, we have to reveal them again? There you go. Any chance we can throw a fireball? No. Spontaneous combustion. Target is out of sight. Oh, this guy. Get him. Nice. So, I think the way it works is that the poison, whenever you take some damage, you break invisibility. So that's gonna be pretty good for us. Well, might as well focus this guy who we have like backstabbing available on. Alright, we're gonna do this. Actually, go for the kill here. And then if you could throw a battering ram that hits both of these but lands on this guy. The idea being you stun that dude. Okay, get in for an attack here. So that guy is taken care of. We're gonna take care of this guy. Poison dart, maybe? Nope. The blind is not on us, so not sure why we don't have... why we can't cast stuff there. Let's try moving a little bit closer. We can do it now. We got plenty of magic armor on Thane, so taking some damage here is not a problem. This guy should die. The miss is pretty annoying, but he's dead. And then who do we got? There she is. Nice. Redemption. Where is the quest? Come on, it's hard to miss. It's called Redemption. Okay, maybe it disappeared. I'm not sure. Everybody get down, heal up. You're not healing though. There you go. Save it up. And so I'm thinking now, what do we want to do next? And also, where are the bodies of my enemies? Okay, so the bodies are just gone? Well, that's pretty annoying. I don't know if we ever continued on this road. Might as well check if there's anything interesting. Don't expect that to be the case. This is just Stone Garden again. We've already been here. So, let's check our map here. Because in theory we got a new marker. I mean, that's the whole thing we got out of the Blood Moon Island adventure. So, I'm not sure. Maybe we go back to the Lady Vengeance and talk to people there?
The statue gestures towards your eye.
Let's try that.
A war owl swoops down from the sky and delivers a message for you. Red Prince, I am the one who has been hunting you, but you cling to life all too tenaciously. We must speak of the reason for your expulsion from the ancient empire, and we must speak of the Red Princess. Find me on the Nameless Isle at the Temple of Zor Stissa. In the presence of the goddess, let war and shadow meet.
Let war and shadow meet. Okay. Again, redemption. Oh, it's the Red Princess quest. From the House of Shadows, huh? Well, we'll try to get there. Hello, Garrett.
Keep distant.
What's up?
My own demons haunt me too closely. I cannot also bear the burden of yours.
No worries, man. I'm just checking out your inventory here. Let's talk to Malady here, and then we'll try going somewhere.
Aren't you supposed to be off learning how to become the divine and whatnot? Well, aren't you industrious? It seems all the riffraff's back aboard as well. Ready to set sail when you are, Your Holiness.
If you choose to leave this area after this message, you will not be able to return again. Your open quests will be closed and archived. Not quite ready yet. Good to know that we're able to advance if we want to, and I feel we've done a good number of quests. Sure, there might be, you know, some stuff that we can finish, but as it stands, I'm actually quite happy with what we have. You can see I'm heading down here. There's one thing I want to do is respec just a couple parameters in our dudes, because we've transitioned to use we're basically starting to use Ifan for all our gear, and so I'd like for him to have all the bartering capability. So whenever we go into a shop, we just use him to sell stuff. That is in at where is that? I'm sorry. Abilities? Yes. So remove his persuasion here. Pop everything in bartering except, and then you grab the Red Prince. Your abilities. Remove all the bartering and pop it in persuasion. Hold on. Looks like we have a talent available. I'm a little confused. Okay, accept for now. Can also be spent later in game. Continue. That's interesting. It wouldn't let me level up persuasion. Oh, because it maxes out at 5. Is that it? No, can't be. Increase base attitude with strangers by 30. Should be able to do this, right? Yeah, there you go. For some reason it wouldn't let me. But we're set up now, so that's all I wanted to do. Now, whenever we need dialogue, we use the Red Prince, which makes sense because he's like our main character. And aside from that, we're always going to be using Ifan because he can carry the most amount of stuff, or the largest amount of stuff, I should say. So that's going to work out for us. I feel like I'm happy to move on into the third act. And the one thing I'll do here is make sure the helmet is it's so large. Yeah, okay. Let's take a look at our quests and decide, because it's a big decision. If we move on, we can't go back. Powerful Awakening. Malady has concluded her own matters and can be found at the Lady Vengeance. We found an entrance to the archive, so we've already seen that. I don't see any quests with updates in them. The tribal Sahila, we have arrived. Okay, we should keep watch for tribal elves. You know, the one chip on my shoulder is that we never found Sahila. So I might actually spend some time off camera running around, see if I can find her before we move on. And so I'm gonna cut this episode a little short here. By the way, this water looks just gorgeous, doesn't it? I love that light reflection in there. Yeah, we're gonna cut this episode a little bit short. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know down below in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe for more videos every day. And as always, thanks for watching. Catch you next time.